Hello out there, we are live here for the final game of the youth division of the 2026 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. I'm Luca DeMontis. I will be doing your play-by-play for this game, and this is truly an honor to be here for this youth division final. We've got Team Yellow versus Team Black, which is going to be a great game. There's a couple of phrases you will hear me say a lot of this game, and the main one, the future is bright. And I'm just going to start with that. We've got a great group of youth players here from across this country, and even a couple of players from down coming up from the United States. Team Yellow sends out their starting lineup, and so does Team Black. We've got Mason Yokin for Team Black taking a face-off against Jack Lowe for Team Yellow. Looks like Mason has gone off to the wing, and Isabel is taking a face-off for Team Black. Team Yellow sends out their defense, and puck has dropped. Mason Yokin tries a little toe drag, and he's got the puck. Got to remember, you need to make the pass here. Ooh, that was cheeky. Pass across to, I believe that was Navjeet. Couple of junior Ice Owls connecting here early. Mason to Navjeet. Ooh, and the net comes off its moorings. We've got a stoppage in play. Many players in this division, as I mentioned, are from our youth programs taking place across this country. Looks like we've got Matt Morrow out there wearing the stripes as a ref in this game, talking to the Ottawa 67's goalie, Oliver Acosta Pickering, about the net coming off its moorings. Puck's dropped. Jack Lowe wins it. Very quickly, Team Black wins it back. And then Jack wins it again. Can't get the puck out of the zone. Mason Yokin playing some solid blind hockey this weekend. Team Yellow attacking. Now we've got Mason Yokin for Team Black with the puck behind his net. High pressure from Jack Lowe. You're going to hear these two names a lot this morning. And here goes Yokin. Parts the sea, but needs to make that pass. Looking for his options. Finds one option. Navjeet tries to get the puck deep. Here we go. Team Yellow quickly back on the attack. Pass across. I believe that was coming from Kyle Itaka. Looking for Sadie Trent. Can't get on the end of it. Oh, very quickly. Here comes Arwen. Pass across. Stellar defense there from Rowan LeBlanc. Arwen Hansman first on the puck in her zone. She's skating, looking for some options. She's got, I believe that's Caden Williamson with her. Drop pass for Caden. Back to Arwen. Huge save. Oliver shuts the door. And that's exactly what Team Yellow needs early in this game. Some solid goaltending. Big save there. It's always tough when you don't get too much action and then you get a 2-on-0 breakaway and your team needs you to stop the puck. Let's see. We've got now, it looks like Elena Hung and Arwen Hansman taking the face-off here. Referee just helping out Steve Kiema get on the right side here. Puck's dropped. Hansman wins the puck back. Sam Ruppel's got it. Tries to get a shot off. Blocked by Sadie Trent. Sam Ruppel keeps the puck in. Tries to get it deep. We've got a battle along the boards for it right now. And Gabriel Alves comes out with it. Tries to clear the zone. However, Sam stops it. And quickly, Yellow is now on the attack. Elena Hung applying some pressure. She's got the puck. trying to get it deep. She needs to make a pass. She's looking for her options. And I believe that's, yeah, that is Sam coming out with it. Oh, but very quickly, Team Yellow's on the attack. Pass is good. Gabriel Alves. And I can't tell if it's in the net or if the goalie saved it. No goal, the referee indicates. Big save there from the goalie monster, Evie Jones. And look at her vibing out there to the music. Way to go. Goalie monster is just jamming, dancing in her crease to the music. Love to see that energy this early in the morning. I could definitely use some of that energy, that's for sure. The ref rattles the puck, lets the players know where it is. Puck is dropped. Jack Lowe wins a face-off. Very quickly, Team Black recovers it, and Mason Yokin skates at the length of the ice. Parts the D, needs to make a pass. Pass is good. Navjeet. Oh, just can't get a shot off. It's been a great back and forth game here early in the first period. 10 minutes left on the clock. Mason Yokin, pass is good. What's he doing? Oh, big save. Oliver, glove save. Mason gets his rebound behind the net. Looking for some options. Makes the pass. Passes at the puck to Jesse. Back to Mason. Yokin, shot just wide. Sam Rupel collects the rebound. Jack Lowe's there to meet him on the other end of the post to ensure that he can't provide a wraparound attempt on his goalie. Yokin with the puck, looking for his option. Nifty little toe drag, loses control, picks it back up, pass across. Some pressure at the blue line, and Team Yellow gets the puck out to safety. Jack Lowe attacking, battling with Yokin on the boards. A little trip, no call from the ref. Puts the whistle in the pocket and lets the kids play. Sam Rupel dumps the puck in, not looking for a change, looking for some support, some help, as he holds the blue line. Very quickly, Arwen Hansman's on that puck in the offensive zone. Needs to make a pass. Some pressure from Sadie Trent being offered. Kyle Ataka comes to help out. And Elena Hung. Passes good for Team Black. Sam's got an option. Shot just wide. Team Black's really applying some pressure now. Looking for a result. And quickly, Elena Hung. She's on a breakaway. However, needs to make a pass. Kyle Itaka right behind for the drop pass. However, Sam Rupel with a great defensive play to end that 2-on-1. Puck is shot on net. No pass. Face-off might come outside there, as you do have to make a pass in the offensive zone. One pass lets the ref blow the whistle, which lets you know you're now able to shoot to score. Got a little bit of music playing. You know that means the goalie monster's just vibing out. I'm going to have to ask her where she learned all these dance moves. And Elena Hung on a breakaway needs to make a pass. She's got no options right now. Drop pass. Oh, denied by Team Black, as 4 back checkers all got out there to help out. Arwen Hansman passes across. Caden Williamson, he's got options. But very quickly, Rowan LeBlanc for Team Yellow is playing some great defense. Shuts it down, and Yellow's just having trouble to get out of their zone. Yokin's got the puck. Wrist shot. Big save by Oliver. Acosta Pickering shuts the door for Team Yellow. Team Black has had at least 5 solid chances here. However, Yellow's goaltending is answering the call. Very quickly, Team Black attacking. Jokin's got the puck behind the net. Pass is good. Options to Caden Williamson. Williamson with a shot, just wide. Misses the far post. Great butterfly style technique for Oliver Acosta Pickering. You know that would make goalie coach Joey Ali very proud. Jokin going for a skate. Needs some help. We got a 2-on-0 for Team Black. Jokin across to Williamson. Pass is good. Williamson back to Jokin on the back door. Jokin with a shot. Acosta Pickering with another big save. Good work coming from Ollie here. And very quickly, Team Yellow, Gabriel Alves, ices the puck to give his team a little break. We've got a lot of back and forth action here with 5 minutes left on the clock in a scoreless game. Super impressed with all the skill from these players throughout this weekend. We've got representation here from the Vancouver Junior Canucks, the Edmonton Junior Seahawks. Who else do we got out on the ice here today? The Toronto Junior Ice Owls, the Brantford W. Ross Otters, the Ottawa 67s Youth Blind Hockey Program. Who else do we got? We've got a collision at center ice. It looked like a couple Junior Ice Owls teammates. Gabriel Alves and Sam Ruppel just ran into each other. Jack Lowe from the 67s Blind Hockey looks for a pass across the ice to Gabriel Alves. Pass is good. Yellow's got a chance now to get it some pressure. Jack Lowe with the puck behind the net. Looking for some options. Wraparound's not good. Puck's in the crease. Ref blows the whistle for a crease violation, which is all to ensure the safety of the goaltenders. I'm just waiting for some music to start to see if the goalie monster provides a little more dance tutorials here for everybody at home who's watching. Looks like we didn't get any dance moves this whistle, but she is ready in the butterfly position for the puck to be dropped. Puck's dropped. Elena Hung wins the face-off over to Kyle Ataka. Pass is good. That's that high-pitched whistle the referee is indicating. And Team Black clears the puck out of their zone to safety, but very fast. Elena Hung, Team Yellow, is back on the attack. Needs to make a pass. No pass. They still are looking for that pass, Team Yellow. And quickly, Team Black gets it out of their zone. Offside for Team Yellow, as there was a lone straggler that was left in the zone. Always difficult here, as every different player has different vision. However, communication is key when it comes to players on the ice. Talking to your teammates, sharing some words of encouragement, just helping out one another. Looks like Team Black has too many players on the ice as the coach calls one over. Oh, they're going to play with 6. Oh, no, they're not. He's going to come back off. Puck's right at the blue line, and it's out. Oh, another collision at center ice, followed by a little fist pump, making sure they're both okay. Mason Jokin ends up with the puck on his stick after that. Look at that. Keaton Hamilton applying some hardcore defense right there to his Junior Ice Owl teammate. Black has made a pass. However, Team Yellow, I believe that is Kyle Ataka, ices the puck out to safety, and that'll get a change. Face-off looking to come all the way down for an icing call. 1:42 left on the clock. If you're watching this game, let us know where you're watching from. Where are you tuning in, and who are you cheering for? And I'm cheering for the goalie monster, because these dance moves are next level. We might have to create a Best Dancer award next year for these moves. Pass is good for Team Black. Jokin's got the puck. Cross crease. Arwen Hansman just fails to tap that one in as it just was a little touch ahead of her. She's looking for a pass. Passes it up. Rowan LeBlanc has been playing some great defense for Team Yellow. Jokin's got the puck. Tries a little toe drag. Rowan LeBlanc says, not this morning, Jokin. Jokin skating with the puck again. We got a 2-on-0 Team Black. Pass is good. Jokin, a little, shuts the door. Oliver Acosta Pickering. A little kick save there as Jokin thought he had that toe drag into the corner, but nope. A little pad came out of nowhere there to kick that puck out. Having some trouble here to get it out of their zone now, Team Yellow. Jokin's got it back on his stick again. Shoots. Nope. Front. Ooh, front forehand, backhand, and just lost his pressure as Jack Lowe was definitely making his presence felt there on that defensive effort. And the horn's going to ring here on the first period in the final game of the youth division in the 2026 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Behind me right now, I've got players from Team World who are warming up for their game coming up against Team USA. I'm going to call a couple of them into this broadcast booth just so we can get their take as per, are they having a fun weekend and how's it going? Here we go. We've got some representations from Team World. It looks like one of the younger players here, Martin Orr, is trying to wave me off because he wants to go warm up. But I've got another individual here from Team World. How's it going?
Fantastic. It's still a fantastic experience for us. We are excited. We are so excited. It was like we tried our best and we tried our best for that last game. Definitely, we try our best and we will survive.
You will definitely survive, and you guys are making fans around the world this weekend. Really quickly, if you could just introduce yourself, where you're from, and how long you've been playing blind hockey.
Ruslan is my name, and last name is Ramazanov. I play under number 8, so my experience is about 5 years. So we are from Finland, from Helsinki. 5 years of experience, but against the Canada and US, I'm noob. So we try to come in the next year. So we try to train a lot and get more experience from this trip.
And I think you hit the nail on the head. The more you're going to play this game, the more experience you're going to get. And I just wanted to say thank you guys for coming out. Keep up the great work. I'll let you get back to your warm-up with Team World and have a great final game against Team USA. As I mentioned, you've got a lot of fans cheering you guys on this weekend. Thank you so much. Great interview there as team captain here, Jukka Pukkanen, now joins his team for a warm-up directly behind me. That USA Team World game will take place following this youth game. All right, we're back here. Puck has been dropped. Arwen Hansman trying to get the puck out of her zone. However, Elena Hung keeps it in. Elena Hung, and I believe that is Kyle Itaka, have been developing some chemistry early here. But really quickly, we got a 2-on-0 for Team Black. However, Gabriel Ilves back-checking and disrupts that pass to eliminate the pass whistle. Here goes Elena Hung. She gets it out of her zone. Skating onto it. Skating past Sam Ruppel. She needs to make a pass. Pass is good to Gabriel Alves. Gabriel Alves shot just wide. Goalie Monster was ready for that, though, as she was moving from left to right to track that puck. I believe that's Steve Kiema wearing number 9 for Team Yellow along the boards, playing defense, and clears it out of their zone. Team Black's got the puck, ensures it's getting out of their zone, and that's the safety. Elena Hung with some style on her skates. She's got one pink lace and one green lace. I'm going to have to find out a little more about that later. Mason Jokin with a little dipsy doodle and a little jump over his stick, and he's out there. Oh, gets tripped up at the blue line, needs to make a pass. Pass is not good, and there was a shot on net, which means this is going to take the face-off outside. Jokin started in his own zone there and took off flying. A little dipsy-do, how do you do? However, the active stick, I believe there, from Steve Kiema just got the tip of Jokin's skate and sent him flying. However, everything's all good. No call on the play. I'm sure it was an accident. Puck's dropped. Jack Lowe wins the faceoff. Over to Sadie Trent. Sadie Trent looking for a shot. Jokin blocks it. Another shot. Jokin blocks it again, and he's off to the races. Looking for some help. Make sure he stays away there from Steve Kiema that time. Looking to make a pass. Even Mason is sporting the cool pink laces this weekend. Leave it to the children and youth divisions to show a little bit of flair and style. If it's a neon hockey stick or pink laces, these kids are all about that. Pucks along the boards. Mason Jokin comes up with it. Shot. Oh, glove save by Oliver Acosta Pickering. He's made at least 10 big saves here. Jokin tries to drag it, loses his control, and wraps it around and tucks it in. We got the first goal of the game. Team Black is up 1-0. Jokin gets his team on the board, gives a fist bump to his teammates. Thank you for the pass. Let's go get it. And that's a Black goal for Mason Jokin. We'll have to see who assisted that as the pass happened early in the play in the sequence. Goalie Monster vibing out for her team. Look at those moves. I'm going to have to ask her after this game, where'd she learn all these dance moves? Team Black wins the face-off, and very quickly Sam Ruppel is attacking. Number 13 playing defense. Looking like Cale Makar this weekend out there with his offensive threat while maintaining a defensive position. Elena Hung has been a great player for Team Yellow. They're just offside as the ref lets them know. And very quickly the puck at center ice goes back into the attack for Team Black. Team Yellow gets the puck out to safety as it gets out of their zone. Very quickly, Mason Jokin dumps it back in. The old dump and chase, but minus the chase. Nothing wrong with that after a long shift. Gabriel Alves has the puck for Team Yellow. Hard shot. Referee jumped out of the way there. Trust me, ref. If there's anybody that can shoot the puck, it's Gabriel Alves. You want to stay clear. Team Black with the pressure. And Gabriel Alves gets it out to safety, battling his Junior Ice House teammate. First on the puck, needs to make a pass. Pass across the crease. Jokin on both ends of the ice. Forward and defense with a great defensive play there to stop the pass for Team Yellow. Now he decides to go for a little skate. He's going to need some help. Can they stay on side? They're on side. Jokin to Hansman. Hansman, shot, saved by Pickering. Acosta Pickering there with another big save. He must have at least 20 shots on net already in this game. And we are only at the 9-minute mark of the second period. Somebody got their rest last night, even though I heard that there was a big pool party that I wasn't invited to at the hotel. That's okay. There's always next year. Keaton Hamilton applying the pressure there for the defense for Team Yellow, wearing number 29. Pass is good. Shot. Another big save. Huge sequence of saves here for Team Yellow. Jokin's got the puck. Looking for Hansman. Hansman's got it. Tries a little dangle through the crease. Can't pull it off. Yellow's just having some trouble here getting the puck out of their zone as Black is now putting the pressure on. Who can be the first on the puck? Looks like it's Elena. Elena Hung trying to get it out. However, Team Black has got 3 stacked across the blue line. That puck is not leaving the zone. Mason Jokin got the puck. Pass across the crease, blocked by Hamilton, and then frozen by Oliver Acosta Pickering wearing the number 30 jersey. And I think that 30 jersey is definitely going to represent how many shots he's going to see throughout these first couple periods. The goal was unassisted, so for that to happen, that means the pass happened early in the sequence. Team Yellow then regained possession. However, they were unable to clear the zone, which then led to Mason Yokin picking it up and scoring an unassisted goal. Very, very rare in the Parasport of blind hockey. Jack Lowe off to the races, needs some help, looking for a teammate. Pass across, Sadie Trent, back door. She ties it up. Team Yellow's on the board. 1-1. What a beautiful play. There you go. You got an Ottawa 67 youth player connecting with a Toronto Junior Ice Owl. Beautiful goal for Team Yellow. Didn't look like she had much space there, but she didn't need much space because she lifted it up and raised it over the pad of the goalie monster. 1-1 with 6:48 left on the clock of the second period. I'm Luca DeMontis. We are here for your youth division game featuring Team Yellow, Team Black, and as I mentioned in the pregame, the future is bright. Some incredible individuals playing in this game, and we've got an offside there for Team Yellow, and that's going to bring the face-off just outside the Team Black zone. Team World is still up here warming up. A lot of laughs, a lot of jokes. You can tell they're having a great time despite the score in their last games. You heard it from the in-arena announcer. Sadie Trent from Jack Lowe puts Team Yellow on the board. It's 1-1. And we've got another offside play here for Team Yellow. Team Yellow just turning up the notch a little bit here, aggressively trying to get to the puck in the offensive zone. However, you gotta remember the rules of the game. The puck's got to get in the zone before you can. And very quickly, Team Yellow's back in the attack. However, Mason Yokin splits that up, goes for a little skate, needs some support, needs some help. It's just him versus 3 Yellow players right now. Oh, Yokin tries to make the pass across to Isabel. However, Team Yellow gets the puck out of their zone. First one on it, Elena Hung, pass across, no target, no option. Gabriel Alves gives a little bump to his junior ISL teammate, Mason Yokin, as they both smile and give a little chuckle. A little bit of a height difference between those two. Kyle Itaka tries to get it deep. However, Gabriel Alves shoots it inside the offensive zone and is the first on the puck. We need to make a pass. No pass. Of course, it's Yokin that splits it up. And here they go, attacking. A 2-on-0. Yokin, pass across to Caden Williamson. Shot just wide. Yokin's the first one on the rebound, on the puck. Ooh, nice little dipsy-do through the legs. How do you do? Passes it across to Williamson. Williamson with another shot. Just wide. Sam Ruppel keeps it in at the blue line, looking for options. Oh, and the puck just gets outside as he tried to go for a nice D-to-D feed. It was worth a try. It just barely left the zone, but it did leave the zone. Kyle Itaka getting it out to safety. Some high pressure coming up here now. Lucas Burke, older brother of Ryan Burke out there on the ice right now. A member of the Ottawa 67's youth program, looking to get up there to support his teammates. He is, but Team Black is able to get the puck out of their zone. Ooh, stays clear. Yokin to Hansman. Hansman, shot, and you know what's coming. Big save from Oliver Acosta Pickering. playing lights out right now. One of the best games I've ever watched him play. But you know that if there's a stoppage and whistle and the music's going on, we're going to zoom in and watch the goalie monster provide a little dance break during this stoppage. Good for her. She's having fun. She's having a good time, just like every other player in this division. That's what it's all about. The love of the game, having a great time playing with your friends, and of course, as always, creating as much awareness as possible for this parasport of blind hockey. Team Black won that face-off, rattling it around. Sam Rupel gets the puck low in the corner, shoots it mistakenly at the ref, Matt Morrow. Matt gives a quick look over to Sam, followed by a little smirk and smile. And Jack Lowe is off to the races now for Team Yellow. Let's see if him and Sadie Trent can continue to build some chemistry off that goal that they scored. Jack Lowe sporting some style also up there with that little tint of a fishbowl, looking like a young Joe Fornazier with that tint on his fishbowl and that all-white hockey stick. Pass across. Team Black is generating some offense right now. Looking for some support. It's kept in at the blue line. I believe that's Navtej. Got the puck on his stick. Trying to get a better position to shoot in. Pass across to Jesse. Shot on Oliver just wide. And Jack's on the puck. Here he goes. Needs some support. Just plays it to safety, gets it out of his zone, and he's going to go for a change. That's a great play. Strong play there, and I'm sure that's going to make the coaches proud. Here we go. Team Black is now attacking again. However, can Rowan LeBlanc stop it? Disrupts it. PA announcer Isaiah from the children's division doing dual duties here announces under a minute left now. Team Black tries to look for some options. Just out of the reach there of, I believe that was Sophie Richard from the Moncton Sea Cats. Unable to connect there on that opportunity. Team Yellow, Keaton Hamilton, defender, bumps into his own player, Rowan LeBlanc. Both players wanted that puck there on the boards. Team Black makes the pass. However, Gabriel Alves, strong on the puck, gets it out of his zone as he collides with Caden Williamson. We've got an offside for Team Black. And that's going to run out of time here in the second period. There's the horn. We're all tied up 1-1 after 2. 1 period left. This is going to be a great third that I am excited for. Yet again, if you're watching this game, please let us know where you're watching from. Right? Canadian Blind Hockey is extremely honored for all of the support, and we are super excited to continue to grow this tournament year after year after year. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention all our partners and sponsors from the CNIB Foundation, Daniel Family Foundation, Canucks for Kids Fund, Jumpstart, Electra Health, OSEG Foundation, and Mannion. Thank you to our partners for making this possible, and thank you to all our sponsors and donors who have contributed to the 2026 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. I'm Luca DeMontis here. This is day 3. It's been a busy weekend. It's been an amazing weekend, and it's been a weekend that has helped grow the parasport of blind hockey with the introduction of Team World, who is getting ready to play next against Team USA. Huge shootout. That's what the finals might go into if it's tied here, but a huge shout out to Team World for their courageous efforts this weekend in taking part in the International Series. The 7th International Series featuring Team Canada, Team USA, and the first one featuring Team World. Looks like we're just waiting here for the ref to finish fixing up a little hole on the ice. These refs do it all. hole on the ice, fixing that up, asking for the puck now from the scorer's box. And we're ready to drop the puck here on the third period. 15 minutes on the clock, running time. Team Yellow wins the faceoff as Sadie Trent gives over to Elena Hung. Elena Hung dumps it in. Gabriel Alves was the first one on it. However, after that, an errant pass as Mason Jokin picks it up. Jokin for Hansman, and Arwin Hansman makes no mistake there and buries it. The beautiful pass that was on a platter as Arwin Hansman rips that top shelf past Oliver Acosta Pickering, and Team Black regains the lead early in the third period, 2-1. Very quick sequence there. Team Yellow started off with some good pressure the first 20 seconds, and then just mistake pass let Team Black go on the counter, and they made no mistake as they were able to capitalize there. Sophie Richard on the ice taking the face off there for Team Black. Team Yellow is able to attack. Lucas Burke's got the puck. Pass is good. Kyle Itaka over to Jack Lowe. Jack Lowe, big shot, big save. Goalie Monsters left pad shuts the door. Jack Lowe was trying to get the goalie to slide across to provide a little opening there. However, the Monster did not fall for that trick. Quick little line change here for both teams. Waiting for a couple players to get into position. Pass is good. Right off the draw. You don't see that too often. Nice play there. That requires some strong communication from the forwards with Jack Lowe and Kyle Itaka, I believe that was. Here comes Sam Rupel. Out by himself, tries to make the pass. They're onside, needs the pass back. Sam's got it. Diving, sliding, backhand just wide. Rowan LeBlanc clears the puck out to safety and then trips over his own player. Oh, here we go. Jack Lowe needs to make a pass to Lucas Burke, just overskates it. However, Kyle Itaka follows up and scores! Points to his teammates, and they embrace. We've got a tie game here, folks. 2-2. Team Yellow is not going away just yet. What a great passing play there. You had Jack Lowe drop it for Lucas Burke, who had a little touch on it, overskated it. However, his teammate Kyle Itaka following up on the play. I'm too far away, but I'm wondering how much communication was going on the ice on that play because it looked beautiful. Puck's dropped. Team Black wins the faceoff. They're going to want to capitalize quickly on that, and they do. Caden Williamson got the puck, fails to make the pass, and very quickly, I believe that's Jesse Bergeron getting the puck deep to Arwin Hansman. Hansman over to Jokin. Jokin to Rupel. Team Black's putting some pressure now after that goal, as they're going to want to capitalize on their opportunities. Elena Hung working closely there with, I believe that's Liam Gossman helping out. Sam Rupel rips it top shelf. Pass was good. Sam got the puck just on the doorstep and rips it top shelf and celebrates with his teammates.
Team Yellow's second goal, score number 13.
Team Black regains the lead. It's 3-2 for Team Black in the third period.
Jack Lowe. And to number 14, Lucas Burke.
Face-off at center ice after that goal. Team Black wins the face-off. However, very quickly, Team Yellow's defense that has been playing pretty good here today. is able to stop it at the blue line and get it down to the other zone. Mason Yokin quickly picks up the pack at center ice, needs to make a pass, a little tuck-in curl at the half wall, cross-ice pass to Arwen Hansman, shot just wide. Yokin picks up the rebound from behind the net, circling, cycling, looking for his options. Pass across the crease, one-timer by Hansman, just wide. Connecting on some chemistry here throughout this game, Hansman and Yokin. And yellow clears the puck out. Team Black's gonna have to regroup and very quickly, Gabriel Alves, he's on a pass. Pass is good. Overskates the puck, Kyle Itaka, and Sophie Richard picks it up in the neutral zone. Keaton Hamilton, strong defensive play there. Kyle Itaka making his way, needs to make a pass. Passes over to Gabriel Alves, shoots it, rips it, top shelf. We're tied up at 3-3. Wow, what a shot, Gabriel Alves. That had some mustard behind it as he went top shelf like it was nobody's business right there.
Score number 13, Sam Ruppel. Assistant number 24,
Just hearing from the PA announcer who was responsible for help getting that goal. The assist is just as important as the goal, especially in blind hockey. Without the assist or the pass, you can't score. And you got to remember, they're both worth the same amount of points. 1 point for a goal, 1 point for an assist. Team Yellow on the attack right now. Sadie Trent, Elena Hung, Lucas Burke out there looking for something, looking to generate something here. Team Yellow defense, I believe we got Steve Kiema and Sharon Compella keeping the puck in there. Pass is good. There's the whistle. Elena Hung's got it on her hockey stick. Passes over to Sadie Trent. A couple of Canada's future female goalball leaders in this country right here playing together on a team. Steve Kiema trying to keep the puck out of his zone, just trips up, but is able to get it out of the zone past the blue line for safety. An offside player there for Team Black's going to have to make them regroup. Lucas Burke persistent on the puck against the boards. It's going to be a fun car ride home for those boys. Lucas Burke and Ryan Burke had a great weekend helping their teams out. And I'm sure they'll be sharing stories about their goals and assists throughout the weekend on that drive back to Ottawa. Steve Kiema gets the puck out of his zone, and quickly Lucas Burke is off to the races, disrupts it, passes to Sadie Trent. Sam Ruppel playing some defensive hockey there, making sure he stays at home. Outlet pass to Yokin, Yokin to Hansman, Hansman shot, big save by Oliver Acosta Pickering, and the rebound just trickles its way in. Team Black takes the lead, 4-3.
Team Yellow's third goal, scored by number 75, Gabriel Alves.
Gabriel Alves got his team tied up, and then very quickly after that, Arwen Hansman answers the bell to ensure that Team Black could regain that lead. Team Black wins the faceoff. Yokin takes it wide, needs to make a pass. Pass to Hansman, another shot right off the draw. Arwen Hansman gets another puck on a platter, and she scores another for Team Black, tapping her head for her hat trick. Team Black now takes a 5-3 lead in the third period with 5 minutes left in Game 3. Oliver Acosta Pickering has been playing amazing, though, standing on his head, as they say, just making save after save. I wish I had kept shots here, but he's just been playing remarkable, keeping his team in the game, giving them a chance to try to close this out. You got Jack Lowe and you got Kyle Ataka now trying to generate some pressure. Liam Gossman up there also with them, standing in front of the net, tapping the stick, looking for a pass. Pass is unable to get there to the front of the net. Team Black picks it up in their zone and skates it out before losing it at center ice. Kyle Ataka gets it deep over to Jack Lowe. Jack Lowe with a flick pass to Liam Gossman. One-timer just wide. Looks like they got a sword fight out there between Sam Rupel and Liam Gossman, battling for position in front of the net. Love when you see the intensity in all the divisions in this tournament. Ooh, we've got a player offside for Team Yellow. A lone wolf was offside for Team Yellow. And it looks like his teammate right now is explaining to him, and they both give each other a pat on the back. That's some great sportsmanship. That's what teammates are all about. Way to help out one another. Might need to get a stoppage and play here for some music so we could all start dancing. It's a chilly one in here this morning inside the Mattamy Athletic Center. Team Yellow on the attack. Gabriel Alves pass across to Sadie Trent. We got a junior Ice Owls lineup out there right now. Elena Hung, Sadie Trent, Gabriel Alves, seeing if they could generate some connections here and try to get a shot on net. As their coach, every Sunday morning, I can never put these three on the same team. Mason Yokin attacking the handsman. What a beautiful back check there by Elena Hung. Just lifts the stick of Arwen Hansman. He takes away the scoring chance. Oh, Gabriel Alves is going to sit for 2 minutes or less for a little trip on his junior Ice Owls teammate, Mason Yokin, and I'm sure those two are going to laugh about that after this game. 2 minutes for tripping. There's 2 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. In Game 3 of our youth division at the 2026 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Pucks dropped. Team Black seeing if they could control this power play. But very quickly, Team Yellow is attacking. Elena Hung, Sadie Trent, pass is good. Sadie looking to pass it back to Elena. However, Team Black gets in the way of that pass. Isabel from the Ottawa 67's Youth Blind Hockey Program out there, putting some pressure on Elena Hung. She's got the puck in the corner, down low, looking for an option. Sophie Richard gets in the way there, shoots the puck. Team Yellow's able to keep it in. Little mishap here at center ice. Gets the puck back in the zone. The Team Black zone, that is, as defenseman Sam Rupel waits behind the net. Tries to wheel around. Gets stopped. Loose puck. Yokin passes across the handsman. And he snipes again. She scores. We've got another goal for Team Black and another assist. Actually, it looks like the goal is coming back, and the referee is indicating that the face-off goes outside due to an offside. There you go. Goalie's best friend sometimes could always be a ref. It's still 5-3 Pass. Oh, what a glove save. Oliver Acosta Pickering with a glove save. 10 seconds left on the clock. In a 5-3 score, Team Black is going to close this one out and win Game 3 of the 2026 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Huge stick taps to every single youth player playing in this division. The score does not indicate who the champion is. They are all champions here today. And with that, that will conclude my time here as play-by-play. I'm going to turn it over to the real leaders that do this. We've got coming up next Team World versus Team USA. Nico Cardarelli will be on the mic. He knows what he's doing. I'm just here filling a void. And I will turn the mic over, and that is it. Thank you for tuning in, no matter where you tuned in from. Thank you so much on behalf of Canadian Blind Hockey. Enjoy the rest of the tournament.